Takže čaute. Dnes sa vidíme zase po dlhšej dobe a ideme pokračovať s Aviorom. Čo to dá? Ešte si zbehneme poznačku, aby sme sa mohli fast travelnúť. Ľudia, keď budete plniť misie, nezabúdajte synchronizovať, pretože vám to ušetrí potom kopec času. Áno, na začiatku to zabere, je to pravda, ale teraz tam dám synchronizáciu, dám iba fast travel a som tam. Čiže úplná pohoda. Ty vole, to sa prečo nedá rozbiť. Ty vole, to je nejaké náročné, nie? A tu sme aj v Odysseji sa synchronizovali, jo. Bože, krásne to prepájajú. Čím ďalej tým viacej a to sa mi viac páči. Ty vole, ako... Neviem, či ste už videli niekoho druhého gameplaye a tiež ste sa na tým tak pozastavili, pretože ja som na toto gameplay nikdy nevidel. Ale je to krása. Proste tu nás sme sa aj v Odysseji synchronizovali a ak to nájdem, tak, lebo tu bola strecha, tak ak to nájdem, tak dám zostrih, aby ste mi to verili. Keď mi to príde trošku ako hlúposť, pretože Odyssea nebola tu na... No ale tak, teraz sa neodohrávala v Británii, pričom my sme sa presúvali do Británie. Ale teď to narobíme. Proste nejak to musia poprepájať.
Back so soon, and with good news, I hope.
Thank you.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
Halo, že teraz nemám tú staminu. Trošku si naberieme rastliniek. Sme sa vedeli potom trošku nahejliť.
I like living in the
Good to see you.
I feel like a jarl.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Musíme preskúmať trošku našu izbičku.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
To bolo krásne, ale útulná izba. Čiže neviem, prečo povedal, že nie je to veľa, ale je to jeho. Lepšie ako by malo žiť neviem kde.
The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
Doc, please. This must be...
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Tak, to ma dostalo. Nechápem, čo to bolo, ale dajme to.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
No, môj klásny, môj, no. Ten je klásny, ten je klásny. Nádherný je.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Dobrze, to moc naštudoval, show me the Alliance
I
map.
want to see the Alliance map.
A tiež to ani moc nepočúval.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow. You look well.
Jdeme ven, jdeme se trošku provětrat.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Niečo mi hovorí, že som sa až moc
This is
okvapil,
the sole
ale
purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
dobre. Ukvapil som sa. Nevadí. Ale nie, to bol ďalší príbehový quest, čiže to má čas. To na budou si ho zase privoláme. On príde.
You killed him! Die! Die! You... Stop and face death! Stay away!
Aid me. Be my eyes.
No, tam to je z jednotky, vole. To nemyslíš vážně.
Go. Let's see you, old friend.
Ale reálne to vyzerá ako z jednotky, to je čistá jednotka.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to, We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Idem získať ďalší tento. Kámo, toto je čistá... tak kámo, toto mi nikto nemôže tvrdiť, že nie z jednotky alebo z dvojky do prdele. To sú čisté... Čisté 1, 2, 3 do prdele. Proste jednotka Ezio Collection, toto je čisté... Čisté Ezio Collection do prdele. No ale štýl má hrozný. Koník. Nejako veľa ľudí na byte. Ale čo sa tu stalo? Nejaká hrozná bitka. Takže to takto je zrýchlujem. Dobre vedieť.
This place is heavily guarded. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
They'll live just long enough to serve.
Surveying the area, Sunan.
To the others, Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
so much.
You sure Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
There. Beached longship. Dane markings.
Na chwilę fakt nie wiem jak.
This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Dobra, tego co nie rozbijemy.
Show me what lies ahead. Cast about this land, my friend.
Dufam, że nie brakwało, bo trudno go skłamać. Tak sobie żyć.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
What happened to Grandbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed the trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now.
Tak som to posral, asi som ju neskôr oslobodil.
Sunan, guide me.
Ale jasné, že je to z Odyseje, to prdel, však je toto z grécké stavby, nie britské. Takže neslúbuj, ja fakt jen to nájdem niekde. Ako dobre to už je, ale tie sochy boli britské, tá grécka.
Soma's gilded warrior's home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not...
My eyes, Sunan.
And shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not... But these warriors are more than a bit. And shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost...
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them. A group of Danes held captive. What do you see, Sunan?
hanged from the tree in the city square. It's you on a pike!
Have a look, Sunan.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind. If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
He lives by a strict code of honor. He lives by a strict code of honor, more than... most. And builds the best longships I've ever seen. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise. And canny. And hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Don't wander far. Where was I now?
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
Rot in hell when we're done.
Best be vigilant.
Right there! Finish ya! Together, lads, we have this! I'll kill you! Get away from me! Here's when I finish! Suffer! Oh, snap!
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a woodbeam, sturdy.
Ty vole, ale fakt tu je strašne veľa tých gréckych ruín, čo bolo v Odyssey.
Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
To možno tým, že je to prepojené s týmto, že je tam z toho tá istá hlavná hrdinka. Akože toto. Hlavná hrdinka, myslím, tak, ako bol predtým, na meno. No proste, ten istý potomok. Že zase robia nejakú trilógiu, alebo nechápem. Ale vyzerá to tak. Že je to zase urobené na štýl trilógie, lebo presne toto je zobraté z Odysseja. Všetko na kompletku. Akurát, že je to tu nás pozrúcané, ale je to čistá Odysseja. Však viete, že tieto stavby reálne nie sú v Británii. Každý jeden z vás to vie. No, poďme tam a potom pôjdeme za týmto. Poďme to umrknúť, jak sa hovorí. Poďme, potom sa našim pribavím questom.
By all the backroads of the world! What ails my mind? Must be a hangover.
Takže asi poďte tu na.
Over here! Good warrior! Hi,
stranger.
Excuse me. I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
I feel it is a small wound. For a warrior as great as you, nothing but a twig stuck near your brow.
Ah, yes. Thank you for telling me. And your keen eye on discerning a fellow great warrior.
I can take it off, the twig, if you like.
Of course. When you have a moment, just brush it off.
You know, there's a great... All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
Ide boj, ide boj, ide boj, ide boj, ide boj. Komu? A nic.
Show me.
Berieme vtáčiu perspektívu. Tak asi musím oslobodiť práve od tých zvierat, z ktorých si zoberiem kožušinu. Krás. Čiže všetko sám, no, inak povedané. Tak to býva aj v živote.
They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackled, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Presne to som chcel. Svoje šipy naspäť. A ešte aj nejaké navyše.
Galen.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. We have a camp nearby, Galen.
I need your eyes, my friend.
I'll take you there myself. Abel?
Dobre, za chvíľku končíme. Prídeme ku misii a tamto aj ukončíme asi na dnes. Ja to proste zabijem.
What do you see?
No, odvetu. Ešte ju zoberieme a skončíme.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Lee.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
You're Vienna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Dobre ľudia, a toto bude asi pre dnešok všetko. Toto uložíme a ďalšiu misiu pôjdeme zase zajtra do obeda. Aby bolo všetko fajn. Dobre, ešte raz ďakujem za všetko. Teším sa na vás zase zajtra v ďalšom videu a takisto zajtra aj na stream. Takže počkajte sa. Čaute.